Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring. Uh-oh, what is Dean Ambrose going to do here? Incredible!
I think we're about to see it.
Sells through. Shoulders down. 2.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I don't think I've ever seen John Cena manhandled like he was on that night.
Yeah, Lesnar definitely brought it to Cena that night. But what's truly amazing is that John Cena eventually found a way to win that match. That's so important he keeps his balance up there, guys.
Oh, this is nerve-wracking.
Really struggling now.
He is a one-man gang in there.
And now one more time.
The calf crusher. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. I don't think he can take any more. Look at this.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on. And now one more time. This might be it.
Oh, my. AJ's in big trouble now.
All that's left now is for Ambrose to finish this. Head of steam.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Clothesline.
He's fighting from underneath.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack.
I don't think he can take any more.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Perfect plex. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Dean Ambrose giving him a piece of his mind. Ambrose.
Bang! Dirty deeds.
Can he do it here? Dean Ambrose is scaling the ropes. the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
The best laid plans often go awry, but the architect has always been able to rebuild and redesign.
Yeah, but it's that reclaiming part at the end of his saying that Seth Rollins often gets tripped up on.
Agreed, Byron, and I'd say this match has what it takes to be one of the special ones. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Showing off his vertical with that drop kick.
Oh yeah, here's Seth Rollins. Oh yeah, here's Seth Rollins.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most.
AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Styles has to get it together. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Yikes.
AJ Styles. Got him there.
Seth Rollins faltering just a bit.
A little too early to worry.
Into
Seems
the quick
early.
cover.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
And there's an extremely destructive strike.
He's fighting from underneath.
Oh, elbow takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Rough spot for him here.
If I was Seth Rollins, I'd get my mind in the match and out of the crowd.
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level. Here we go for the buckle bomb.
AJ Styles beginning to look a little weak out here.
His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Incoming.
He's fighting from underneath. Gentlemen, AJ Styles may be out.
Don't count out AJ.
Oh, yeah, here's Seth Rollins.
He's fighting from underneath.
Look out. Just look at this man. He's all business.
He's fighting from underneath.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
AJ Styles got him there.
He's fighting from underneath.
Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
They should count his lucky stars.
AJ Styles being tested here. He needs to weather this storm for any chance of a comeback.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
Oh, man, what a beating he's taken. You can see the lights are on, but clearly nobody's home.
Message delivered.
He's fighting from underneath. Seth Rollins is feeling it right now. I don't know how I feel about Seth Rollins lately, guys. Seth wanted to be great. He wanted to be the man, and he had no reservations in how he achieved that. But now, it looks like he's lost some of that edge.
Damage is taking a toll. Oh yeah, here's Seth Rollins.
Corey, I would have to disagree with the notion that Seth has lost his edge. Rollins still wants to be great and still wants to be the man, but now he is doing it face to face.
Look, the biggest difference between the Seth of the past and the Seth now is that he's not stabbing people in the back. He's atoning for his sins and confronting the competition head on. He's showing much life here, guys.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring. Ain't no stopping him now.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Gotta shake the cobwebs. He's fighting from underneath.
Damage is taking a toll.
Now Seth Rollins looking to put this one to an end.
That has got to be it.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here.
If I was Seth Rollins, I'd get my mind in the match and out of the crowd.
This man is the epitome of cold and calculated. Seth Rollins with good timing here. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
He's fighting from underneath.
Look at this. One move after the other. It's devastating. Look at this.
He's fighting from underneath.
Starting to struggle. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
I got to say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
What is Seth Rollins' best strategy at this point?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting from underneath. All right, AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns-Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I'd agree with that for sure. Absolutely nobody thought they'd see Seth Rollins on that night, especially Roman Reigns.
Seth Rollins! Seth Rollins coming in! Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
But he's running off.
Will this be enough? Rough spot for him here. Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner.
Now look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go. Man, Seth Rollins is just relentless. Oh yeah, here's Seth Rollins.
Really struggling now.
Hey, big BCW show this Friday night at the high school. Tell your friends.
Don't need a flyer. I go to every show. Wait, is that you?
What do you mean?
Facing Mr. CQ in the main event. It's definitely you.
I guess I can see the resemblance, but that guy's a huge indie star. Why would he be out here flyering for a show?
Hey, is this weirdo bothering you?
He's one of the wrestlers.
No, I'm not. Have fun at the show.
Yo, I thought wrestlers had money. Why would he be driving around some crappy bug van?
See? Good point. More proof that I am not who you think I am.
Sure. You gotta check out this guy's highlights online. He's going to be a huge star in WWE someday.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say. I mean about the wrestler on the poster who's, definitely not me.
Come on, let's go.
Hope you beat Mr. CQ. I can't stand that guy.
Well, maybe I'll see you in the crowd Friday night. I mean, as a fan. Definitely not from the ring, because I'm not a wrestler.
Hey, I want you to meet Matt Bloom from NXT. Matt, this is my protege, Van Gogh.
I'm a big fan, Mr. Bloom. I mean, I've studied all your matches from your run in WWE and Japan. Really great stuff.
Thanks. You must be a true student of the game.
I try to be.
So why do they call you Van Gogh? Are you some kind of artist?
Not quite. I gave him that name because everywhere he goes, his dad's old work van goes. He practically lives in that thing.
Yeah, practically. So what brings you out to our show?
I'm here to scout your opponent, Cole Quinn.
You should take a look at me too. I mean, you came all the way here and you're just going to be watching the match anyway, right?
I respect your confidence, but I'm here to evaluate Cole Quinn. That's not to say I won't be watching every other wrestler here tonight, but I wouldn't go get your hopes up.
Understood. Well, I gotta go get ready, but it was really nice to meet you, Mr. Bloom. And, you know, thanks for coming out to the show tonight. Hey, man, good to see you.
Slow your roll, Greenie. Tonight's my big chance to get signed to NXT, so don't do anything to screw it up.
Okay, look, I'm gonna give it everything I have tonight, and we'll see where we stand after that.
All I know is I'll be standing in Orlando at the Performance Center. You can continue standing in high school gyms.
We'll see.
It's one of Japan's hottest superstars, Cole Quinn. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
I think that's against the code of conduct.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Tonight's attendance is, oh, never mind. Just enjoy the match, everyone.
Oh, I think this man means business. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. That stomp might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
If you're wondering where Mr. CQ's opponent got all these sweet moves, you can thank me after the show because I trained him.
He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring.
He's targeting the midsection here. A blatant disregard for the rules here. Back between the ropes. Knocked down and incapacitated by the Lou Thez press. He's inflicting some serious pain here. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
Someday we'll be able to afford play-by-play announcers. Until then, you're stuck with me, Baron Blade.
Showing off his quick hands.
If I can have your attention for a second, whoever has a red pickup truck with the license plate OCS 732, you're blocking the school nurse's car and she'd like to go home now.
A textbook maneuver there. Backdrop suplex.
Do you believe that?
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. That lands.
Somebody call the principal because these two are breaking all the rules.
He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref. Bang, right in the face. Well executed clothesline. Nice. Vicious shot to the leg. Here we go. Back inside the ring. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Just look at this man. He's all business. That landed perfectly. That'll have you worrying about... long-term injuries for sure.
He's fighting from underneath.
Nicely done. A punishing series of punches.
He's fighting from underneath.
The damage has been done. Disqualify this man.
To quote my old boss, Vince McMahon, what a maneuver.
Oh, and a close fist out of nowhere. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Isn't showing much life here, guys. And look at the quickness by Cole Quinn.
Wow. Rough spot for him here.
And look at the quickness by Cole Quinn.
Wow. Oh, no. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like... that make him so dangerous.
Got him good with the underhand.
If these two keep it up, they're going straight to the principal's office.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Starting to struggle.
He's fighting from underneath.
That packed a punch. With a crushing missile drop kick. That might have hurt his head just as much.
This is the most exciting thing to take place in this gym since last week's pep rally.
Wow. This kind of offense he's known for.
I think I heard a bone break. Somebody call the school nurse.
He kicks him right in the gut. What dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
Oh, wow.
These two have a long history together in BCW. If you want to check out any of the other matches, there's DVDs for sale at our merch table. All proceeds go to charity. Just kidding. They go to me. It's expensive to run these indie shows.
He's pressing all the right buttons now. I got right to the gut.
These guys are hitting each other with everything but the cafeteria sink.
He's displaying classic offense here. That's a textbook maneuver. This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent. Drops him with a bulldog. So painful. Nice move. Well done. Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. This kind of offense he's known for.
These two are going to bring the house down tonight, which is something they've literally done before when they once had a match in an old abandoned house.
This is a scenario where if you're on the receiving end like he is, you think Murphy's Law has arrived.
Mr. CQ is showing why he has attracted interest from promotions all around the world, including WWE. Enjoy him while you can, ladies and gentlemen.
Nicely executed.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Clearly on a mission here. Rough spot for him here. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. The axe handle hits the mark. And he hits him with the boot. Perfectly executed. Perfectly executed. Nicely done.
This is what BCW is all about. No empty stage, no flashy pyro, no one running their mouth for way too long, well, except for me. Other than that, it's all action, all the time, and these guys are two of the best.
An amazing number of punches.
This is what BCW is all about.
Incoming!
There's so much at stake in this match. Let's just say you never know who's watching at a BCW show.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
These two have the potential to go all night. But I hope they don't, because per the school principal, we have a strict 11 p.m. curfew. Mr. CQ is showing why he has attracted interest from promotions all around the world, including WWE. Enjoy him while you can, ladies and gentlemen.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. And a lethal clothesline.
These two have the potential to go all night. But I hope they don't, because per the school principal, we have a strict 11 p.m. curfew.
Starting to struggle. Ow, that hurt. Nothing pretty about that elbow. He unloads an amazing series of moves. This could mean trouble.
Someday we'll be able to afford play-by-play announcers. Until then, you're stuck with me, Baron Blade.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Oh, here we go. The face is absorbing a lot of punishment right now. It might be a good idea to get those arms up. Starting to struggle. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
This is the most exciting thing to take place in this gym since last week's pep rally.
Rough spot for him here. Boom, what a forearm. Great move.
This is what BCW is all about.
And there's a kick. A rib-rattling tackle.
He's fighting from underneath.
I think that's against the school's code of conduct.
Nice move.
Look at the quickness by Cole Quinn. Wow.
He's fighting from underneath.
This kind of offense he's known for.
He's fighting from underneath.
These two are going to bring the house down tonight, which is something they've literally done before when they once had a match in an old abandoned house.
And look at the quickness by Cole Quinn.
Wow. He's fighting from underneath. Watch out. This is where anything can happen.
Tell me about it. So damaging.
If you're wondering where Mr. CQ's opponent got all these sweet moves, you can thank me after the show because I trained him.
Gotta shake the cobwebs.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
And there's the double underhook suplex. Ouch! Starting to struggle.
To quote my old boss, Vince McMahon,
what a maneuver.
He's displaying classic offense here.
oh my God!
He unloads an amazing series of moves. What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next. There's a vicious DDT. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Message delivered.
These guys are hitting each other with everything but the cafeteria sink.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
If I can have your attention for a second, whoever has a red pickup truck with the license plate OCS 732, you're blocking the school nurse's car and she'd like to go home now.
Wow.
Somebody call the principal because these two are breaking all the rules.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
This is what BCW is all about. No fancy stage, no flashes. No one running their mouth for way too long, well, except for me. Other than that, it's all action, all the time, and these guys are two of the best.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
That packed a punch, and he goes down hard.
Yeah, and I think he might have slipped a little, too.
He's fighting from underneath.
A kick right to the gut. And those punches hit the mark. Oh, no. Leaving himself open here.
Now, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
If these two keep it up, they're going straight to the principal's office.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Incredible. This has to be it.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
This might be it.
Oh, my. That should do it. Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Strategy fell into place with that victory.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
Good match, Van Gogh.
Yeah, great job out there.
It means a lot coming from you.
Orlando, here I come! I'm gonna get a condo on the beach.
There's no beach in Orlando.
Well, then I'll make sure to furnish my condo with wall-to-wall sand.
Before you start making big plans, we have a few things to discuss.
Like what? My start date? Future opponents? Waist measurements for the NXT title?
Not exactly. To be honest, I'm not a fan of your Mr. CQ character. You need to come up with something different.
It's not really a character, but fine. I can come up with something different after I get to NXT.
Full disclosure, I don't think you'll be heading to NXT. Not anytime soon, at least. You're just not ready. I was actually more impressed with your opponent over here.
Wait, what?
So I've decided to offer him an opportunity instead. You'll have a tryout match on an up-and-coming WWE event.
Really?
Yes, I've been doing this a while now, and I know talent.
Is this some kind of joke? Because you were supposed to be here to scout me and not him.
Plans change all the time in this business. That's a good lesson for you to learn. I have to go catch my flight. You and Baron will be hearing from us soon with the details on your tryout match. Don't make me regret my decision.
I won't. Thank you.
Unbelievable. I told you not to ruin this for me, and look what happened.
Whoa, all I did was give it everything I had out there, okay? I can't help it that he saw more potential in me.
Potential? Or was it your boy Baron here putting you over with him? I always knew that he was your favorite, but I didn't think it would cost me a shot at WWE.
This was all Matt Bloom's decision. Do you think I want to see my top guys leave?
And do you think we want to stay here forever, wrestling in front of a few hundred people for crap money?
That's not what I meant. I'm just saying we're building something good here. Besides, if you left, who would design our title belts?
I only make your belts because you pay us so little for wrestling. It's so bad Teacher's pet over here has to live in his van.
I thought that was a joke.
I only live in it when times are tough, which is most of the time.
Well, that nickname's not as much fun anymore. Look, you just need to trust the process. We're building a brand.
And think of it this way. If any of us make it to WWE, it'll be good for everyone. It'll help put BCW on the map and lead to more opportunities.
Oh yeah, easy for you to say. You're the one with a WWE tryout match.
He's right, though. What's the saying? A rising boat will lift all tides?
I think it's the other way around.
Whatever. Come on, let's...
Let you two celebrate alone.
Don't worry about him. And congrats! I am truly happy for you.
This is way bigger than the high school gym, and the VFW, and the state fair combined.
Don't let that bother you. All that matters is the ring's the same size.
All right, good point, but I assume their rings aren't covered in rust and mysterious stains.
Hey, we're working on fixing that. Come on, let's go meet Triple H and try to play it cool. You don't want to recite his entire career history like you did with Matt Bloom.
It wasn't his entire career history.
Hey, Hunter! It's been a while. This is my guy that Matt Bloom wanted to bring in for the tryout match tonight.
Nice to meet you. You trained him, Baron?
I did. He's one of my top students.
I'll try not to hold that against him. Look, I've heard a lot of good things, but I want to see you in action tonight before we decide anything.
Do you have an opponent for him yet?
I do. Surviving in WWE is all about how you handle adversity, so you're going to face the toughest guy we have. Actually, the toughest monster we have. Go introduce yourself to Braun. Don't worry, he won't hurt you. Not until your match, at least.
Hey, Braun? I just wanted to introduce myself.
No autographs.
I'm not a fan. I'm actually your opponent tonight.
You mean victim? So how do you want to die tonight?
I'd like to survive tonight, if that's okay with you.
What I meant was, in what type of match do you want to get these hands?
I want a regular match. That way I can show Triple H that I can put up a fight inside the ring without having to rely on any kind of weapon.
I can't believe you thought I was actually going to let you choose the type of match tonight. We're going to do what I want to do, because I'm the monster among men. So it'll be a steel cage match. That way you can't run from me.
Steel cage. Great idea. It's gonna be my second choice.
And here comes the Architect.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the Architect, undeniably one of the best.
The Lunatic Fringe!
And his partner from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion.
It's the brains behind BCW, Baron Blade.
And their opponents. First,
what's this?
From Memphis, Tennessee.
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Weighing in at 250 pounds, Baron Blade.
Oh, we have a brawl on our hands. Nice up.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack.
That lands.
He looks a bit off his game here. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional.
And here we go. Single leg crab. He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael. Now. We have Dean Ambrose on the attack.
Boom, back. Drop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Shane McMahon starting to falter. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. Oh, Seth got him there.
Big move by the Architect.
Looks like he's starting to tire. You have to wonder how much more he has to give here in this tornado tag team match.
Rough spot for him here. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Starting to struggle.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
Oh, yeah, here's Seth Rollins.
Rough spot for him here.
How do you think Shane McMahon could unleash substantial punishment right now? He needs to create some space for himself, but he wants to be successful here in this tornado tag team match. Headlock. Great offense by Shane McMahon. And the sweep takes him to the mat. Ooh.
He's fighting from underneath.
Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent.
He's fighting from underneath.
A punishing strike.
This one is over. Damage is taking a toll.
He's fighting from underneath.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense! A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
He's fighting from underneath. Seth Rollins taking advantage now.
Why, he's the Kingslayer. Guys, Seth Rollins can't be enjoying this.
Yeah, but his opponent should be.
Rollins is in a bad way. Oh, he's such a tough target.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Perfect plex. This one's over, guys.
I think Dean Ambrose just secured this match. Double chicken wing. He's fighting from underneath.
Can he end it quickly?
Yes! Unreal performance.
Here are your winners, Seth Rollins.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
The best laid plans often go awry, but the architect has always been able to rebuild and redesign.
Yeah, but it's that reclaiming part at the end of his saying that Seth Rollins often gets tripped up on.
Targeting the chest area. Good offense here from Seth Rollins.
Innovation from the Kingslayer.
Oh yeah, here's Seth Rollins.
Shane McMahon with reason to be concerned. Wow. He's taking some offense. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Perfectly executed. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack. Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack.
Surprises him with that drop kick. Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Shane McMahon in some trouble here. Rough spot for him here. Now, incredible! A spectacular maneuver. Seth Rollins finds a way out. Ooh! Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
He is a one-man gang in there. Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Seth Rollins knows how to polish. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
He's fighting from underneath. For a schoolboy.
Now Seth Rollins looking to put this one to an end. Things are looking unfavorable for Shane McMahon. He's dangerously close to losing this match for his team.
Yeah, you really hope that when you execute your finisher, the match will be over. But that didn't happen for him earlier. Now he finds himself on the ropes.
Ambrose starting to struggle now. Looks like he may have let his guard. Down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Nice.
Shane McMahon makes him pay in the worst way.
Can he finish him off here? Momentum is fully in the corner of Shane McMahon now.
A kick to the gut. That'll double you over. Back in the ring now. Back pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
Nice job by Shane McMahon.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Seth Rollins looks to have been well scouted.
Out-architected.
So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
He's fighting from underneath.
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on.
And Ambrose is rolling
into the quick cover.
He's fighting from underneath.
Baron Blade just barely got out of the way.
Comes up big with the reversal. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
And now Dean Ambrose finds himself in a tough spot.
If I was Ambrose, I'd be careful about showboating too much here.
He's looking hapless out there. You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
I don't think he can take any more.
Watch out!
Oh, look at him. Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
He's fighting from underneath.
A big-time bulldog.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Baron Blade just barely got out of the way. Perfect flex.
Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Judo kick! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
A clubbing blow, Cole. That should end it.
When this guy's on, look out.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck. He comes up big there.
Is there nothing Shane McMahon can't do?
He's fighting from underneath.
Jeez.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Seth Rollins in a...
Tornado Tag Team Contest is an Extreme Rules match. On the way to the ring,
Here comes the commish.
Shane O'Mac.
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight.
Come on, we need to get order here.
Now hold on, Cole. To see where this goes.
The Uso Penitentiary is now open for business, and Officer Jey Uso is on duty. Byron, we'll meet in the yard later. Back now inside the ring. He's going for it all. Got it. Just look at this man. He's all business. Oh, man. That scramble your insides. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh, Jimmy Uso's on the attack now.
Giving up the body on the lunge and brutal spear to take him down. He's showing amazing agility here. Whoa! Jimmy Uso hurting a little here. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag.
Nice. By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look, Jimmy Uso's on the attack now.
He's not looking like himself here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly. Diving crossbody!
Throwing all caution to the wind.
He's fighting from underneath.
Nice job by Jey Uso.
Shane McMahon with reason to be concerned. Wow. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
But it's still a little too early to get overly concerned here. If you ask me, they both seem pretty even as far as health is concerned.
Starting to struggle. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Shane McMahon into the cover. And he breaks up the pinfall. What grace. Float over into the... Nice move. Jey Uso connecting there with a good shot. Oh, I think this man means business.
He's fighting from underneath.
Oh, man. You think he feels awful now? He's going to feel a whole lot worse in the morning.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Not looking good for Jey Uso here. The tornado tag team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here. Super kick!
Truly devastating, Cole.
He's on his heels.
Man.
He needs to create some space for himself if he wants to be successful here in this tornado tag team match.
The question is now, does he have enough energy left to execute his finisher for a second time? He's taken quite a beating so far here tonight.
There it is. Well done.
Oh, wow.
Float over. And do it.
How do you think Shane McMahon could unleash substantial punishment right now? Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing. This kind of offense he's known for.
He's fighting from underneath.
He's going for it all. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Starting to struggle.
Incoming. Jimmy Uso showing some expert prowess here. Jey Uso covers.
And Michael, one bad move up there could end his career.
Yes, indeed. I don't know how much more Shane McMahon can endure.
This might be the early pin attempt.
Guys, not sure how much more Bobby Roode can take.
We're finding out.
The opposition certainly has his number here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Yeah, you really hope that when you execute your finisher, the match will be over. But that didn't happen for him earlier, and now he finds himself on the rope.
Look out, the camel clutch might just break that spine. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
He fights his way free, but how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out? Jimmy Uso's on the attack now.
Just look at this man. He's all business. Some cockiness being shown here by Jey Uso. What is Jimmy Uso's best strategy at this point? You have to wonder how much more he has to give here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left? My guess is not much, given what we've seen him go through so far in this match.
Could this be it?
He's fighting from underneath.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
Hooked him.
A sickening thud as he lands hard. He's just so quick.
Get this guy some smelling salts. He's fighting from underneath.
Oh, Jimmy Uso dodged that one.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Rough spot for him here.
Right on target with the dive. Neutralizes him with an elbow. Great move. Caught him with a punch. Nice move.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Starting to struggle. I don't think he can take any more.
He's fighting from underneath.
He might have it. Got him good with the punch.
Jey Uso beginning to stumble. Momentum is clearly not on his side here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
His finisher failed to end the match the last time he executed it. And you can bet he's looking for an opportunity to unleash it again.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus of the fact that he's in far better shape than his opponent right now.
Back in the ring again. Inside the ring now.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. Jimmy Uso is showing signs that it could be ending soon.
And Jimmy's got to figure something quick.
He hits it. Bobby Roode brings everyone to their feet.
Haha, me too.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
Rough spot for him here.
Plenty of controversy behind that move.
Is there nothing Shane McMahon can't do?
When this guy's on, look out.
I don't think he can take any more.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Man, Jimmy Uso, what offense. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
And he misses the mark.
Talk about a rough landing.
Few superstars are as dominant as this. He's got him down. Is this it? 2, 3. And this match is over.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
Another amazing... Here comes the Kingslayer. Saxton, you better not be chanting during this theme. Kurt will come out here and slap the taste out of your mouth.
What? He likes it when you chant.
Look out, NXT. Bow down to the Olympic gold medalist.
And his partner, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Multi-time. He's back at NXT.
A man who has completely transformed himself mentally and physically.
Titus Worldwide.
What the? Oh, man. Still not officially underway. Forearm smash. Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right. Man, Seth Rollins, what offense. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. Oh, I think this man needs... business. Look out. Drew McIntyre faltering some. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
Perhaps he has dinner plans to get to. I don't know. There has to be some reason for him showing next to no offense here tonight.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Oh, yeah, here's Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds. Titus O'Neil looks stunned by that. The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
He's fighting from underneath.
Titus O'Neil is making his presence known. Seen a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
He's fighting from underneath.
Oh, what a sliding clothesline. This is what makes him so dangerous.
He's fighting from underneath.
Oh, yeah, here's Seth Rollins. Whoa, Angle dodged that one.
He's still got it.
Oh, setting him up for the... He looks a bit off his game here, but not for a second.
And Michael, one bad move up there could end his career.
Yes, indeed. Titus O'Neil definitely starting to crack here. Momentum is clearly not on his side here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Ooh. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Look, Titus O'Neil's on the attack now. Look, Titus O'Neil's on the attack now. Drew McIntyre holding it here.
And the count's broken. Keep it. And there's the winning team. What a whirlwind.
Here are your winners, Drew McIntyre and Titus O'Neil.
Nice teamwork with wins like... I wouldn't be surprised if we saw these teams going back to it at some point in the very near future.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here.
The overhand punch connects. Oh, he got him with a cross body. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Oh, Seth, he goes for the quick pin attempt. Good offense. Looking to catch him off guard. Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent.
Drew McIntyre got him there.
Make no mistake about it, this is getting ugly.
If you're an earshot of Seth Rollins, he'll make sure you know he's the future of the WWE. And if you don't believe him, he'll just tell you to sit and watch.
That'll slow Drew McIntyre down a bit. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this. Perfectly executed. Titus looking stuck.
Well, we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Can he end it quickly? I have to partially agree with you, Byron, when you said, and he goes for the pin. Pin's broken up. A nice shot by Titus O'Neil. Quick pin attempt here. Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Bringing it back between the ropes. A nice shot by Titus O'Neil. Interesting decision to go for the slap there. A nice shot by Drew McIntyre. He's starting to show signs of fatigue.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever. Seth Rollins in some trouble here.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense!
He's fighting from underneath.
Kairi Sane might get an early 3 count. That landed perfectly.
What should Titus O'Neil try to do differently at this stage to remain viable?
He needs to create some space for himself, but he wants to be successful here in this tornado tag team match.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though. He is a one-man gang in there. Here we go.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Now back to the ring.
Titus O'Neil with a nice reversal.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Ain't no stopping him now.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
He's fighting from underneath.
Angle's looking to end it. His signature slam.
This could be it.
Looking for the quick pin.
He's fighting from underneath.
And what a win for Kurt Angle.
Here are your winners, Seth Rollins and Kurt Angle.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
They make it look so effortless in there. What an amazing duo.
What a great tag team match. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Tornado Tag Team Contest.
You ready for a Lucha House party?
Yeah, I am.
Byron, you know why Metalik wears that mask?
Oh, why, Corey?
Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
And their opponents. First,
no flips, just fists.
and his partner from
Now look at this.
Hill, North Carolina.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
Pow, a drop kick. He's out there in no man's land.
He's got to find a way to get the safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
Strikes like that can end this one in a hurry. Scott Dawson is a force within the ring. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Sin Cara is a force within this ring. And here we go. Single leg crab. Look at this.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
And looking around here tonight, guys, I'm hoping to end it early. He's displaying classic offense here. Oh, no. Well executed. Ooh. Well, those kind of acrobatics will keep the eyes of the WWE Universe on you at all times.
Check out Sin Cara's offense.
Scott Dawson is a force within the ring. Nicely executed. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Nicely done. Oh, man. An early pin attempt. He lands the punch, and he hits the axe handle. Nice. Look at Chad Gable here. Just look at this man. He's all business. Look at Chad Gable here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. I don't think Chad Gable is looking so good right now. He looks to be a little surprised. Right now.
But it's still a little too early to get overly concerned here. If you ask me, they both seem pretty even as far as health is concerned.
Didn't see that takedown coming. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Sin Cara is scaling the ropes. Look out!
He's fighting from underneath.
So painful.
Scott Dawson just too fast for him.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. The force on that impact was unreal, guys. And setting him up. Scott Dawson on the defensive here. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a Tornado Tag Team match such as this. Starting to struggle.
Check out Sin Cara's offense.
Back in the ring now. He's targeting the midsection here. Sin Cara struggling some here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Looks like he's starting to tire. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
The international sensation is killing it. This is some great offense by Scott Dawson.
Sin Cara beginning to breathe a little heavy now. He's always into the quick cover.
He's fighting from underneath.
And Gable is feeding off the WWE Universe. Ow, that hurt. Look at Chad Gable here.
Not sure if he can sustain this, but it's sure fun to watch right now.
Look at this.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
And he's heading back in. Hooks his leg. Can he do it here? And now Chad Gable finds himself in a tough spot. This match is...
He's fighting from under...
A powerful kick inflicting some damage. He's sending a message. Well done.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated.
Hoping to end it early. Look at Chad Gable here, looking for the quick pin. Quick pin attempt here. He's really putting his athleticism on display. He goes for the quick pin attempt. One move after the other. It's devastating. Look at Chad Gable here.
This is some great offense by Scott Dawson.
So damaging. He's displaying classic offense here. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
He's inflicting an early pin attempt. And he connects with the missile drop kick. Chad Gable not looking so good. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Perhaps he has dinner plans to get to. I don't know. There has to be some reason for him showing next to no offense here tonight.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now. It's Scott Dawson on the defensive now. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in it.
Chad Gable is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? Momentum is clearly not on his side here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
The international sensation is killing it.
He's fighting from underneath. All the way up and around the world.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Into the armbar, it's locked in deep. Oh, it's over. The anatomy isn't supposed to bend that way, Cole.
How can Scott Dawson be put on the offensive quickly here? If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. And Sin Cara nails it.
This is all but over.
Rough spot for him here.
He's fighting from underneath.
Ooh! Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Chad Gable is getting a serious beatdown. Not sure how much more anyone would be able to take.
The opposition certainly has his number here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was on the receiving end of a
quick pin attempt here. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
I don't know where he gets the energy, but it seems endless right now.
Scott Dawson, what a maneuver.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. He's fighting from underneath.
Look at him move. What acrobatics.
He's fighting from underneath.
And the instinct from Gable on display.
So quick.
Chad Gable is in position. This might be it. Oh, my.
Gable in a very...
Look out. He's not messing around.
Not sure if he can sustain this, but it's sure fun to watch right now.
Inverted figure 4 leg lock.
Just when you thought Scott Dawson was out of this one.
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Check out Sin Cara's offense.
Putting it all on the line.
Whoa! And the instinct from Gable on display.
So quick. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. And no good ever comes of this.
You are absolutely right, Michael.
Scott Dawson is a force within the ring. What's the next move for Sin Cara to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? He needs to create some space for himself, but he wants to be successful here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
When you execute your finisher twice and the match is still going on, you can't help but question the effectiveness of that move. If you ask me, it might be time for a change.
And he lands the slam.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Really struggling now.
Check out Sin Cara's offense. Check out Chad Gable's offense.
He's fighting from underneath.
Starting to struggle.
He's fighting from underneath.
Look out. Grand Metalik can't be feeling good right now. He's dangerously close to losing this match for his team.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing.
Gotta shake the cobwebs.
The human bot.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. Well done. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Exhibiting some, and he goes for the pin.
Check out Sin Cara's offense. Damage is taking a toll.
Rough spot for him here. Starting to struggle. 2. Moonsault!
Did you see that height?
Here we go. Back inside the ring. Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
He's fighting from underneath. Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Will it be?
I think so.
Oh, Sin Cara comes up big there.
That might be all she wrote for Chad Gable. Oh boy, he is rolling. Check out Chad Gable's offense. Isn't showing much life here, guys. The international sensation is killing it.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt-whooping. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Check out Chad Gable's offense. Scott Dawson just too fast for him.
Look at this. Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Incredible tilt-a-whirl into an armbar. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
He's fighting from underneath.
Really struggling now.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a power bomb.
It's not Scott Dawson's night, guys. It's just not.
He's fighting from underneath. He's fighting from underneath.
quick thinking to avoid that one. Not today.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Sin Cara showing signs that it could be ending soon. This might be it. Oh, my.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
He's fighting from underneath.
Check out Chad Gable's offense.
He's fighting from under.
Look at this. This could do it. Set him up. Oh, I think this man means business. Rough spot for him here.
I don't know where he gets the energy, but it seems endless right now.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. And what a reversal from Chad Gable. Taken down with a Hurricane Rana. That scissor grab has got to hurt.
Gotta shake the cobwebs.
I don't think he can take any more. Look at this. Looking for a repeat. Oh, my. Scott Dawson. Game, set, match. This one. Camel clutch locked in. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. And here is the big dog. Lock the doors.
Hide your kids.
The
Hide your
lunatic
wife.
fringe is in the house.
And his opponent. First.
The phenomenal AJ Styles. This is the type of match where you have to pay extra close attention to Roman Reigns.
It's worth noting that a lot of people give ECW credit for popularizing the triple threat match back in the mid to late 1990s.
Roman Reigns calls the ring his yard, and I don't expect him to give it up tonight.
Well, the big dog's on the hunt, and I wouldn't want to be in his sights right now.
As we all know, guys, Philadelphia fans are among the toughest to impress, but I'm willing to bet these superstars will have them on their feet all match long.
Watch out, Roman Reigns.
Looking to catch him off guard. Just look at this man. He's all business. Clearly on a mission here. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
Spins right into the double leg takedown. What a move. Quick pin attempt here.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack. Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack.
He's inflicting some serious. He goes for the quick pin attempt. with authority.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack.
Oh, I think this man means business. And he's heading back in. Uh-oh, what is Dean Ambrose going to do here? Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack.
Hits with the clothesline.
Just look at this man. He's all business. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Look at Roman Reigns here.
He's fighting from underneath.
Isn't showing much life here, guys. Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. AJ Styles is absorbing some offense here.
AJ's in trouble.
He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kick. Can he end it quickly? We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Ambrose starting to struggle now. Wow. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
Look out. Roman Reigns is starting to feel it.
What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
He's fighting from underneath. Oh, my money's on him doing something spectacular here.
I'm with you, Corey.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Oh, I think this man needs Dean Ambrose with the cover. There's the suplex. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. He lands the strike with great accuracy. Nice move.
He's fighting from underneath.
Rough spot for him here.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
Kick right to the gut.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here. Back in the ring again.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Just look at this man. He's uh-oh, small package. Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring.
He's fighting from underneath.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Legs taken out by the Russian leg sweep. Look at Roman Reigns here. Starting to struggle.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels.
He's fighting from underneath.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. Dean Ambrose looking a little uneasy here. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this. Oh, Roman Reigns may have it. Superman punch.
Victory.
And Roman Reigns makes the cover.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Roman Reigns smashes that one.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Oh, I think this man means business.
He's fighting from underneath.
Rough spot for him here.
Damage is taking a toll. At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
Going with the inside cradle. His shoulders are down. As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring, and he goes for the pin.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Great offense by AJ Styles.
This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection. AJ Styles got him there.
He's fighting from underneath.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Look out, backbreaker. Really struggling now.
Seems like Roman Reigns has lost a step. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
This triple threat match really seems to be getting the best of him here, guys. I don't like his chances.
He's fighting from underneath.
Back between the ropes. AJ Styles with the offense. That'll have me worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on. Will it be? Just look at this man. He's all business.
Damage is taking a toll. And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael. Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Damage inflicted with a snapmare. Can't wake up from that one.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack. I think we're about to see it.
I can't wait. I love this.
Step through.
Down with a face buster.
He's fighting.
He could pin his opponent right here. 2. That packed a punch. Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Takes him down with brute force there.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Uh-oh. The tide might be turning. Incredible move by AJ Styles.
Styles can finish the job here.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring. His shoulders are down. 2.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
Roman Reigns is out to prove everyone else in WWE is a failure.
And Roman Reigns knows how to play mind games as good as anybody.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack.
Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
Starting to struggle. Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match. The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle.
He's in awful shape here, guys. But hey, that's what happens when you step in the ring with two of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE.
The big dog is losing his stride right about now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, no. We know what this is. Superman
There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight.
I don't think he can take any more. Roman Reigns with nice contact there. Really struggling now. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? He's bringing it back inside the ring now. I think this is the beginning of the end. He can end it here. One. Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on.
He's fighting from underneath.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack.
Ooh. Oh, no. Jeez.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
He's fighting from underneath.
Looks like Dean Ambrose is starting to turn it up.
Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring. Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on.
Uh-oh, here it is.
Styles Clash. He's fighting from under. Underneath.
Knocked off his feet. Now that's a takedown. Rough spot for him here. Big move coming. Wait for it. Spear. That should do it.
He's fighting from underneath.
Got it. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Look at. Roman Reigns here.
He's fighting from underneath.
That's like watching someone being manhandled. What force! He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
Gotta shake the cobwebs.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Really struggling now. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. Inside the ring now.
Best not to get in a taunting match with Reigns, because you'll lose. And Roman Reigns knows how to play mind games as good as anybody.
Look out. Roman Reigns is starting to feel it. This has been a war.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's fighting from underneath.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Oh! AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
Oh, Roman Reigns wants some air here.
Look out!
Gotta shake the cobwebs.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Starting to struggle.
Best not to get in a taunting match with Reigns, because you'll lose.
Now he's working that exploit.
There! That was vicious.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
I don't think he's got him down.
This is it.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack. Watch out.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
Big move coming.
Wait for it. What a spear.
Ducks under.
For the pin and the win.
Yes.
AJ Styles got him there.
Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming. I don't think he can take any more. Rough spot for him here. Unbelievable move by Reigns.
He leaves no doubt right there.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Nothing nice about that move, guys. There's more heavy metal enveloping this ring than there is in my MP3 player. And guys, that's a lot of metal.
This man,
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner...
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and Saxton, you better not be chanting during this theme. Kurt will come out here and slap the taste out of your mouth.
Well, he likes it when you chant.
Here comes the Olympic gold medalist!
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania,
Here we go, as these two superstars are the first to get going in this Elimination Chamber match.
How they got this gigantic structure in this arena is beyond me, guys.
All good points, guys. This will undoubtedly be a great match. Let's go.
Oh, Seth got him there.
Big move by the Architect.
Kicking it off here with these two superstars in this huge Elimination Chamber match.
How they got this gigantic structure in this arena is beyond me, guys.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here. Oh yeah, here's Seth Rollins.
Perfectly executed. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Nice offense from Seth Rollins.
The Kingslayer is rolling.
Good offense here from Seth Rollins.
Innovation from the Kingslayer.
That landed perfectly. Wow. I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact. What a slam. Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut.
An important rule was added to the Elimination Chamber in 2017. It's actually the only rule. A superstar must defeat an opponent by pinfall or submission inside the ring itself. If a competitor tries to attempt a pinfall on the elevated floor that connects the ring to the sides of the chamber,
he's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision. Kurt Angle has created so many historical moments throughout his decorated career. A victory tonight would be another prestigious accolade for the multi-time world champion and Olympic gold medalist.
and this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
And he hits a big-time drop kick. Look out, a super kick right to the chin. Devastating. So painful. Kurt Angle landed it right there.
Ooh, vicious.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here, to be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Back in from the floor. AJ Styles with the offense. He slams him down with authority.
Oh yeah, here's Seth Rollins.
Nice moves. Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent. Executed perfectly. So damaging. Cover here. AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there. Which is a rare sight to be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
It's locked. This is a dreaded submission move. The tendons must be ready. Shoulders down.
Oh yeah, here's Seth Rollins.
That lands. The drop kick hits the target.
Oh yeah, here's Seth Rollins.
Great move. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of the match. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Just look at this man. He's all business. Perfectly executed. Playing on a show now. AJ Styles is absorbing some offense here.
AJ's in trouble.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
A tale of two different superstars in this match right now. One looks like he can take on the world, while the other looks completely battered.
What is Seth Rollins' best strategy at this point? It appears his opponent has his number right now. It's going to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh yeah, here's Seth Rollins.
Well executed. Angle's looking to end it.
Olympic slam. Nice.
That could be a game changer. Stops it with a DDT. Started. We got a cover.
He's fighting from underneath.
And the strike lands. A clubbing blow. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Look at this. Right to the body. He's starting to stagger a bit. Nicely executed. A suplex of the double. He goes for the pin attempt. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him.
He's fighting from underneath.
Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight smoke.
Nice job by Shane Thorne there.
Situation not looking good for Seth Rollins. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here. AJ Styles being tested here. He needs to weather this storm for any chance of a comeback. This might be the beginning of the end for him. Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight smoke.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
Oh my! AJ Styles! He's looking a little off balance.
Somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
He's starting to feel it here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
Oh, Seth got him there.
Big move by the Architect.
Great offense by AJ Styles.
That's not great, Cole. That's phenomenal.
Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Shinsuke Nakamura beginning to breathe a little heavy now.
This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Shane Thorne is going to have to act fast here to stay in this one.
2 huge German suplexes. If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Oh, wow.
He's really taking over this match now.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Got the reversal.
Ow, that hurt. I think we're about to see it.
Step through.
Incredible move by AJ Styles.
And will this be it? 2. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less. He's fighting from underneath.
Oh, man. He's looking a little weary here. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
He is a one-man game in there.
Looks like he's starting to falter. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Nice offense from Seth Rollins.
The Kingslayer is rolling.
Momentum clearly in his corner. Kurt Angle hits it.
On the mark.
There's the elimination. Will it be?
Hooked up and
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping. And here we go. Single leg grab. Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
wow. Cole, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included.
Oh, he is rolling.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
Huge move right there. Message delivered. And he delivers a knee. Rough spot for him here. Incredible German.
Establishing dominance. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Kurt Angle hits it.
On the mark. Ooh, Benjamin just a bit.
That one. Shelton Benjamin may have it. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. And here's a cover.
Oh, yeah, here's Seth Rollins.
And gentlemen, Shelton Benjamin may be fading away here.
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
Yeah, right about now, he's probably wishing he can find his way back to the safety of his pod. Fat chance of that happening, though.
Some of the shine is coming off the gold standard at this point.
I bet you're proud of yourself for that one, aren't you, Byron?
Actually, I am.
Good offense here from Seth Rollins.
Innovation from the Kingslayer.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Man, Seth Rollins, what offense!
Oh, yeah, here's Seth Rollins.
Here's a cover. 2.
Seth Rollins is starting to take control of this match.
We have seen him here before. And there it is.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Olympic slam.
AJ's in
Shoulders down. Seth Rollins knows how to fight. I don't think he can take anymore.
Damage is taking a toll.
Cover here. 2. Nicely done.
And then
here's a cover. 2. Oh, I think this man needs business.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
We got to cover. 1, 2. He hits the senton. Look at this. And here's a cover. 1, 2. Incoming. Starting to struggle. Seth Rollins finds a way out. What an impact on that belly. Belly. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
When this guy's on, look out. I can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
I don't think he can take any more. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
This is what makes him one of the best in the... And will this be it?
He's fighting from underneath.
This has been a German suplex.
That's called establishing dominance.
Nice.
Olympic slam. Nice. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
I got a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
Guys, somehow the Elimination Chamber manages to get even more exciting with each passing year. We have some commotion backstage, and yep, there they go. God, what a stiff shot.
And right on the mark.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Up and over with a suplex. And the action continues to spill backstage. Oh! Whoa! Things not looking great for Finn Balor. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
They're not dreaming. This snapmare is for real. What a move. Oh, jeez. Oh. Angle's looking to end it. Finn Balor is definitely fading a little here.
He can't be happy with how this is going right now. He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight.
This might be it.
Oh, my. I knew it was only a matter of time.
They're on the move again.
Here we go.
Looking to rearrange the face here. Ouch!
He's fighting from underneath.
This is it. Huge slam right there.
That has got to be it.
He's fighting from underneath.
This is some great offense by Finn Balor. This is some great offense by Finn Balor.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Wow. He's making a statement here with this attack. Man. Oh, no.
This is some great offense by Finn Balor.
Yeah. Got it. Reverses that one. This might be it.
Oh, my. This one is over.
Kurt Angle has created so many historical moments throughout his decorated career. A victory tonight would be another prestigious accolade for the multi-time world champion and Olympic gold medalist.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Look at Finn Balor here.
This is some great offense by Finn Balor. This is some great offense by Finn Balor.
Look at Finn Balor here. Ooh. Where are they going now?
action is on the move now.
Look at Finn Balor here. Look at Finn Balor here. Look at Finn Balor here. Oh my goodness! Oh! Right to the midsection. Things not looking great for Finn Balor, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Who doesn't love when a fight breaks out in the back? I mean, other than you, Saxton. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes over here likes to keep it in the ring. Whatever.
Kurt Angle has created so many historical moments throughout his decorated career. A victory tonight would be another prestigious accolade for the multi-time world champion and Olympic gold medalist.
Oh, man, they're surrounded by concrete walls and so many other items that can inflict major pain.
Kurt Angle has earned medals, championships, and the Hall of Fame ring. The Olympic hero does not play second fiddle to anyone in that locker room.
Byron, you kissing up to get points from the general manager? Anyway, you forgot to mention that he won an Olympic gold medal with a broken freaking neck.
I was going to mention it. And here we go, guys. This one promises to be electric.
That's a classic textbook maneuver. Look out. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Things not looking great for Finn Balor. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful. Clearly on a mission here.
Nicely done.
This is some great offense by Finn Balor.
Oh, I think this man means business. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. That lands. Down they go after a big shove. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Finn Balor starting to stumble now. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
It's incredibly dangerous back there, guys, especially with all those weapons and the cement walls. And unfortunately for him, he's learning the hard way right now.
Look at this. This might be it.
Oh, my. I'm not sure how much he has left. Finn Balor really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Or get a shovel and call it a day.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Starting to struggle. Perfectly executed.
This might be it. Oh, my. This one's over, guys. Things do not look good for Finn Balor.
Well executed.
He's fighting from underneath.
Look at this.
Jeez.
This is some great offense by Finn Balor. Whoa, Angle dodged that one.
He still got it.
Really struggling now.
Whoa, Angle stopping him now.
He's fighting from underneath. He's fighting from underneath.
And he lands the slam.
That should do it.
good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Jey Uso is so explosive in the ring, guys. He can hit you with a splash, slap on a devastating submission, or start a super kick party.
And while he's dished out a few hangovers with his brother Jey Uso, he's more than capable of throwing a super kick party all by himself.
Well, the time for talk is over, guys. This is what the crowd came to see. Sheamus starting to weaken some. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
Look, Jimmy Uso's on the attack now.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. The tornado tag team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of them here.
Nice job by Jey Uso. Ooh.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Look, Jimmy Uso's on the attack now.
Big move coming. Wait for it. What a completely unbelievable move by Jey Uso. What do you think Sheamus needs to do to get back in this battle? Momentum is clearly not on his side here in this tornado tag team match.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Oh, man. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Got it. Oh, no. We know what this is.
Jey Uso knows better than anybody that if you ain't taunting, you ain't trying.
Oh, man. You think he feels awful now? He's going to feel a whole lot worse in the morning. You're not dreaming. This snapmare is for real. What a move. Looking for the quick pin.
He's fighting from underneath.
Jey Uso with a great offensive show. Cesaro definitely starting to crack here. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse. Ain't no stopping him now.
What an uppercut.
And now one more time. Unbelievable move by Jey Uso.
Wow. That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood.
And guys, we're seeing Sheamus in a tough situation.
And things look bad for the Celtic Warrior right now.
The swing. Float over. And do it.
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
He's fighting from underneath.
This is some great offense by Sheamus. Jey Uso just barely getting out of the way.
With the quickness.
He lands the overhand.
Look, Jimmy Uso's on the attack now.
Sheamus with a big shot there.
Ooh, that was brutal. Looks like Jey Uso has broken a sweat. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match. Perfectly executed. Oh, man. Starting to struggle. Nice. Just look at this man. He's all business. Man, Jimmy Uso, what offense. Rough spot for him here.
When you see that coming at you, it's going to be bad news.
I don't think he can take anymore.
Jimmy Uso showing some expert prowess here. Cesaro being pushed to the brink now.
When Jimmy starts rolling like this, look out below.
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure. I don't think this is the ideal time for Jey Uso to be hamming it up like this.
Jimmy Uso beginning to look a little weak out there.
He needs to create some space for himself, but he wants to be successful here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
When you execute your finisher twice and the match is still going on, you can't help but question the effectiveness of that move.
Here we go for the win.
This is some great offense by Sheamus.
No, he reverses it.
He's fighting from underneath.
And now one more time. Unbelievable move by Jey Uso.
Wow. That has got to be it.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know, I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Damage inflicted with a snapmare. Can't wake up from that one. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Man, Jimmy Uso, what offense.
Look, Jimmy Uso's on the attack now.
This one's for good measure.
And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Message delivered.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
And he delivers a spirited elbow. I don't think he can take anymore. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Great move. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Nobody controls the pace of a match. Into the quick cover.
Oh boy, he is rolling. When Jimmy starts rolling like this, look out below.
He's in big trouble. Sit-up jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Starting to struggle.
Brutal stomp, but it doesn't end there.
Oh, no, it does not. Here we go.
Unbelievable move by Jey Uso.
Wow. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Jimmy Uso is showing signs that it could be ending soon.
Yeah, Jimmy's got to figure something quick.
It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys. Sheamus hit that one.
Get this guy some smelling salts. He's fighting from underneath.
This does not look good for Jey Uso.
Jey Uso doesn't know what hit him.
He has something big planned.
Not looking good for Jey Uso.
He's in full control now.
Boom, German suplex.
Sheamus looking for something big.
Look, Jimmy Uso's on the attack now. Look, Cesaro is on the attack now.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Jey Uso beginning to stumble. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
You know what he's thinking right now, guys? He's thinking the third time's the charm. He's already gone for his finisher twice. The third time might just do the trick. At least he hopes it.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Really struggling now.
Well done.
Jimmy Uso is starting to take control of this match.
I don't think he can take anymore. Rough spot for him here.
Nice job by Jey Uso.
He's fighting from underneath.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
Reverses that one. When this guy's on, here it is. He's making a statement. Oh, my
between the ropes. Jey Uso showing us how to get it done. Sheamus is slowing down. And he needs to turn the tables here. The Celtic Warrior now on the receiving end. He's got to dig deep here or he'll be in real trouble. Wow. Can he score the pin?
Maybe. This might be it. Oh, my. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Jey Uso for the win.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight. These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
Holla at the boy. Yeah, hit that thumbs up. Holla at the boy. Yeah. Okay, subscribe too. And subscribe. Bye bye, Scream.